Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Shaz. In case you are stopping by for the first time, in case you've been around, you know that you are most definitely welcome. On today's clip, I'd love to share with you a very quick tutorial on how you turn your African bar soap into a liquid. And I'll be using Jojoba black soap. Using a bar soap can be really hard sometimes, you know, especially if you want to like wash yourself with it every day. So that's why I decided, how about just go ahead and turn this into a liquid soap. And this is going to be very easy. Okay, so stay tuned and check this out. So first off, we're going to start by grating the black soap, and I'm using my grater. You know, you can also use a knife in case you don't have this. And the soap is quite soft, so grating it was super easy. And I did this for like 5 minutes. I was completely done. One thing I needed to mention: African black soap is antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial. It effectively cleans your scalp, leaving the perfect environment for follicle cells to grow your hair. It's an excellent cleanser to use for hair loss and other conditions like eczema and itchy scalp. It also increases hair growth. How amazing is that? Once I finished grating, I took the pieces of the soap and put them in a saucepan. And I just started boiling the water. What you can see here is distilled water. I thought using distilled water is better than tap water. So I'm just going to cover the pot and let the water come to boil. Now I added like 10 tablespoons of olive oil, and right now I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of glycerin. So I added the oil and the glycerin because I have a very dry skin type, and black soap can be quite drying, you know, to the skin. So these oils and the glycerin just helps get that moisture. Once the water was completely boiled, I added it bit by bit in my saucepan with the soap. And what I'm doing right now, I'm just stirring, and while I add the water bit by bit. So I just want the water to like dissolve the soap, or rather melt it. So the water I added at first was like 500 milliliters, or rather half a liter, and I went ahead and added another 500 milliliters, which made the whole thing to be 1 liter, or rather 1000 milliliters. So I let this sit for 24 hours, and 24 hours later, this is what I had. So as you can see, the soap is completely dissolved, and that's what we have. And right now, these are the bottles I'm going to use. I have like 3 of these. I got them from Amazon, and you'll also need a funnel. So now I'm going to add all my great amazing oils. So this is argan oil. I'm going to list all the oils I used in the info box, but usually you can just add all those great oils you have at home. This one is Jamaican black castor oil, you know, and each and every oils I used has its own benefit. I'm going to definitely list all of this in the info box below. Then I also added tea tree oil. We all know it's antibacterial, so it's quite amazing. And lastly, I added jojoba oil. This is a jojoba oil mixed with tea tree oil. It wasn't melted completely, but I still just went ahead and added it and mixed that all together. Now the soap is ready to go into the bottles. Some people let this sit for like 3 days, but for me, I just felt like, why should I still let it sit for 3 days? It can sit for 3 days in the bottles, okay? So this is why you need a funnel, because it makes it much easier to like add the soap into the bottles. so it won't be too messy like it would be without a funnel. So as you can see, the first bottle is filled up. Yeah, and now to the second one. And to the third bottle. Yeah, so as you can see, this amazing soap filled up 3 of my bottles, so you can imagine how long I'm going to use this. And the bottles are airtight, so it's amazing because the soap that I won't be using, I can still like keep it away in the fridge. So of course I wanted to show you how the soap looks, you know, the liquid soap. A little bit goes a long way, so this is going to be really great even just to wash your hands, you know. And as you can see, making it was super easy. So here you can see how nicely it lathers, which means I just used the perfect ingredients, the perfect measurements. Like the 3 bar soaps were just perfect with the 1 liter of distilled water. Yeah, so that's it, my dears. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope this clip was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Let me know if you've also tried making your African black soap, you know, bar soap into liquid soap, and how that turned out. Okay, thank you so much. Till next time, bye bye.